Hi everyone, 大家好, this is Xingwei. So today's video will be a lengthy one, as both Global and CN both decided to drop really big updates at the same time. In this video, I'm going to go through the announcements and what you guys can expect with the new updates. As we all know, there is also the whole fiasco with the back-to-back True Limited banners, the subsequent community outrage and such. So just to note, this video will be rather lengthy, and while I'll be showing stuff on the screen, you guys can just treat this as a podcast and leave it on while you guys do other stuff. So first, let's start with the news reporting for Pixel Heroes Global, live from my toilet. So the first update in Global is that there will be a maintenance on 12 June in preparation for the Father's Day event, which will last from the 14th of June to the 27th of June. So the biggest thing about this update is the debut banner for qingluan, which is the Azure Phoenix. So for those of you guys who don't know who Azure Phoenix is, let me show you guys. It is this bird, this girl on the bird, that is qingluan, and I think Global changed her name to Azure Phoenix. So she is a true limited unit and she is a light single target assault unit. So she is a Maspu, a top tier DPS right beside Guna, and I will be making her guide video soon, so just wait for few days. Okay, so there will also be new skins. Where is it? Okay, here. So there will also just read, so there will also be two new skins, which are the Azure Phoenix Moon Breeze, which is this one. So the translation for this skin is 金宵 Feng Yue, which directly translates to tonight's breeze moon. So I'm guessing it should be this skin. The other new skin that is coming to Global is Hella's Phantom Rhythm, which looks like this. So it is a yellow skin, so it is cheaper, I believe, and it went into fashion shop for 60 fragments, I think. Oh, it's not. So okay, it didn't. Anyway, there is also the Atlee banner rerun. So for those who are pulling for Atlee, this is your chance. Okay. There is also a new hero called Coco. Let me show you guys. So Coco is this unit over here. Her Chinese name is called Ke. So yeah, it's her. She is a single target mage from the red faction, so you guys can just ignore her. Nothing important. She's cool though, I guess. The last thing about this update is that there will be the permanent addition of the fishing minigame, as seen over here. So that is all the announcements. Okay, now that all the announcements have been gone through, let's talk about the whole qingluan banner incident. So before I start, I want to say that this will be a totally factual recount, and I am not pointing anyone out. So let me first start with the timeline of how this whole fiasco started. As we all know, we are currently in the midst of Guna's banner, which is our first true limited unit. Okay, let me put on some battles so you guys can watch and listen to me. Okay, so she is our first true limited unit, and her power level is set apart from all the other units, with a 7 or 8 star Guna completely outdamaging 11 to 12 star Valkyries, which have been considered the best DPS since the start of the game. So due to Guna's meta defining kit, she is clearly a must pull for everyone who wants to keep up, and so all the free to plays are dumping their saved gems into this banner, and the spenders are also spending more. So realistically, after Guna's banner, most of the free to plays will be broke and will require some time to recover their funds, while the spenders probably have also burnt a hole in their wallet and might be considering to take a break from spending. And recently, on the 4th of June, right in the middle of Guna's banner, I think, the game announced the coming of qingluan right after Guna's banner. Furthermore, they are also placing Atlee's rerun banner together. So right after the announcement was made, there was an immediate community outrage from both the free-to-plays and the whales, with many protesting that the game is unnecessarily speeding through the banner schedule, and many were accusing the game of being a cash grab. Like they did not care about the players at all. There were even mentions of a boycott where people were urging others to cut off all spending to send a message to the game, which is understandable. So at that point, our beloved game staff C. Listened to the community's thoughts on the situation and conveyed the message to the Pixel Heroes team. Shortly after, they then released another announcement saying that they have listened to our feedback, and as compensation for the scheduling issues, they'll be giving all players 10 free pulls in the current Gunas banner and another 10 free pulls in the upcoming qingluan banner. So that is all that I can share with my viewers for now. Okay, so as an experienced CN player myself, I'm going to talk about the differences in schedule that Global has adopted in comparison to the CN server. So for those who don't know, we have a community guide over here. Just tap in and you guys can view the guide. So I'm just gonna view it on the actual thing. Oops. Let me just add another window. Okay, so this is the banner CN banner schedule over here. So keep in mind that this whole document contains about 1 year's worth of spoilers, so view at your own risk. Okay, as you can see the schedule done up by Phoenix, there was a 2-week break after Guna's first banner. So over here you can see after Guna's banner we have a 1 week patch of nothing, and then 4 days later Adele's banner reruns. So there was a 2-week break afterwards, and 10 days into Adele's rerun, qingluan's banner drops. So as you can see from this schedule, CN had some breathing room in between banners, as opposed to Global, where both Adele's rerun and qingluan's debut banner is condensed into a single patch. So the game's decision to push and condense both banners into a single patch has greatly impacted all players, but this is especially true for the free-to-plays. Lacking sufficient funds to pull for another meta-defining unit, and a true limiter at that, can greatly set them apart from other players who can pull. Among all the free-to-plays, I understand that there are a select few who have diligently saved gems from the very beginning, and they are sufficiently funded for the qingluan banner. So if you are one of the few, good for you. However, we cannot deny the fact that the game has decided to abruptly release the new True Limited banner right after the end of Guna's banner. So doing so would only magnify the power division between the free-to-plays and the spenders. So while it is a given that spenders will usually always be ahead, free-to-play players still have the ability to keep up relatively closely by playing the long game carefully. Keep in mind that I am talking about free-to-plays and the average spender, as it is realistically impossible for them to keep up with the big whales. By adopting this condensed banner schedule, the game is slowly turning more pay-to-win, as it now compels players to either spend more money to pull for qingluan to keep up, or just straight up fall behind. However, I also want everyone to take a look at this issue in a different perspective. As a player of the Chinese community, I've seen many feedback from Chinese players from Weibo and Weixin, requesting the game to expedite the game's progress, as there were many boring filler patches which led to CN players quitting the game. So if you take a look at the second half of the banner, just look, there are many banners that start to happen back to back, with many being True Limited and True Limited. So there's also instances where the True Limited banners took place concurrently with the Enlightened unit banners, such as Mo Chen and Guna over here. So so what I want to say is that True Limited back-to-back banners will eventually become a regular occurrence. The only problem now is that the game has not properly assimilated this concept into Global, thus resulting in this backlash. Another good thing is that players can now move from their filler RGB units to the core unit of a team, so that's something to look forward to. Now, if it were up to me, just my 2 cents, I feel that the simplest way to fix this issue and to appease the community is to delay the qingluan banner, or to simply follow what CN did for the next 2 banners, which is to wait 2 weeks before dropping Adele and dropping qingluan 10 days into Adele's banner. So these are just suggestions off the top of my head, but I believe that the Pixel Heroes team is currently working hard to create a satisfactory outcome for everyone. Now, I believe many have spoken out about this issue, and your voices have been heard by the Pixel Heroes team. So I urge everyone to give them some time and peace while they try their best to provide the community with an answer. Continuously bugging them or the stuff of the game will not get you an answer faster, and it also reflects badly on the player base. So let's all just wait for the good news. Okay, so let me get back the announcements part. Add another window. Okay, so these are the announcements. I forgot to show you guys. Yeah, so this is where they said they'll be giving out 10 free pools for Guna and for qingluan. Okay, so big news that happened right now. Okay, so I think they just updated the announcements over here. So as you can see over here, the event date has been extended for Azure Phoenix. Instead of June 14 to June 27, was it? It has been extended to 21 days. So from June 14 to July 4th. Did it just happen? I didn't see it just now. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so I think they just did the change. So that's good news. That's really good news. They have the Pixel Heroes team has listened to the community's feedback, and they have extended the banner duration, which now allows players to basically have more pools. So extending by 7 days is allowing players to pool 140 more times, which is the equivalent of one whole copy if you are unlucky. So that's nice. That's nice. I think the Pixel Heroes team, are very receptive to the player base's feedback, and now they have implemented a good change. So yeah, kudos to them. I love them. They're so nice. They listen to us and stuff. So guys, please stop complaining. They have done so much for us. And let's thank C for continuously pushing the agenda of, yeah, so let's all thank C for his hard work. So at the start, I talked so much. It was just... Okay, so yeah. So this is the end of my global topic. Now I'm going to talk about the new CN updates, okay? Wow, I talk a lot. My mouth is kind of dry. So this is the CN Discord. Players who are not interested in CN, you guys can leave now. I'll be talking about CN updates from now on, okay? So the first thing, this match lasted so long, okay? Okay, so the first thing is that we are currently in the midst of Callisto's first rerun. So this is Callisto's banner. Yeah, let's just do some pulls right now. See if I can get lucky or not. So there are 4 more days left. So I think, yeah, I can definitely get 1 more copy. So that's good. Hey, 2 shots. Very nice. I like shots. Oh, it's not shots. That's alright. That's alright. Okay, so the next thing is that we just started the Spring Dragon Boating event. Yeah, so this is just the event lah. Just fight and like the mystic things and stuff. And we have 3 new skins added, which is the main character skin, which looks very nice, not very safe for work. We have a very nice Adele skin. This is really so nice, but it's expensive and I'm poor, so yeah. And the new Arcade skin, which is also very nice. So this spring update skins look really good. So yeah. Okay, next thing is that we have 2 new limited magic devices added, which are these 2. They have the word sing over there. Yeah, so let's also do some pulls together. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's hope I get lucky. 178. Nope. Oh, no more? Am I poor? Oh, I think I am. That's sad. Wait, I think I can buy... Okay. Oh man, no luck. I have 6. Can I buy 4? I can't. So let's just stop that for a while. And then the next update is that we have 4 new skins added into the fashion shop, which will be purchasable with shards, which is the main character, this one over here, the Cynthia skin, Kuna skin, and the Charon skin. So I have I have more than that. Hold on, let's do this together. I've saved up my skins for so long. Okay, not this. Not this one. Let's take that. 20. Let's take this. Another 20. Let's take this. Another 20. 135, and I just got 60. 19. I have to do one more. So I have 3 more, but I have none of them. But they're the same. So let's take. Who do I like? I like Puck. Let's take Puck. Okay, and let's get one Puck duplicate. Okay, so now that I have enough, let's buy them together. So obviously we have to get the Guna skin. Yay! And then now we have to get the main character skin. Honestly, I would get the Cynthia skin because I use Cynthia and I already have this robot skin. But the main character looks good, so yeah, main character first. Cynthia you will be later. Okay, so let's equip them now, because, you know, exciting. Okay, equip. Okay, that's quite a big upgrade. And for my main character, I don't think there'll be a big upgrade. Oh, no upgrade even. That's kind of sad. Okay, and I think I have this skin bonus. How much is that? Oh, I don't see this one, so... Okay, so... Oh, and one more. Okay, so let's see what I get. Oh, 2 speed. That's amazing. I need speed. Okay, so that's all I get from my skin bonuses. And now the last update, which is the biggest update, is the Samurai Soul update. So let me show you guys. We have the summon page over here. It is a very similar function to pets and artifacts. So I will explain it in a while. Let me just show you guys briefly the pages. And let's do some pulls, even though I'm quite pro. Let's do 110 pull for you guys. Because, you know, I may get lucky. Oh, I didn't. That's sad. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me explain to you guys. Hold on. Let me find the news page and I'll read it out to you guys. What? Okay. So let me just read out the first part and I'll translate it for you guys. So this part. 新推出四位噬魂，猩红偷弩器、玉加盾、幻魔回血 and 吃龙魂加攻 buff。我方英雄的行动结束后，有盖值触发噬魂行动，每个回合最多触发3个噬魂技能。So basically what it means is that we have 4 new samurai souls and you can equip all of them at once. So let me show you guys the team page. So this is where you equip them. I have one of them, so you can equip all of them if you have them. And basically these have a chance to activate. Okay, they have a chance to take action after your unit takes action. So for a base, let me check. So for a base 0 star, this girl, I guess, there is a 20% chance of activating every time a unit takes action, and once they take action, they will be on cooldown for that round. And every single round, Samurai Souls can take action 3 times. So like how pets activate at the start and artifacts activate at the end, these Samurai Souls have a percentage chance to activate in the middle of a match after a unit takes action. So they have specific different roles. The first one, Xing Hong, she can steal rage. She can steal 10 rage from 3 different enemies. So that's good, right? 3 enemies? Is it? Yes, I think she can steal... Oh, she steals 10% of their rage from the hit enemies. So that's cool, I guess. And we have Yu, who gives a shield. We have Huan Mo, who gives what's that? Spell vamp, the thing where you heal after damaging. And we have Chi Long Hun, which gives attack buff. So yeah, these are just the new updates of CN. Okay, so now I've come to the end of my video. The main thing I want to say is that it has been confirmed. Okay, the main thing that I want to say is because I missed it out at the start, so I'm sorry for missing it out. I just saw the thing only. So the final thing I have to say, the Pixel Heroes team has listened to what the community said, and they have extended the banner to 21 days instead of the usual 14 days. So thank you to the Pixel Heroes team, and thank you to C, who has fought so hard for us, you know. So yeah, thank you to my viewers for watching this far, and happy pulling for qingluan. Okay, bye everyone. Bye bye.